Hello, everybody. It's JP here. And
Hi, Roger Schmidt.
how you doing, buddy?
I am doing fine. How are you? You're looking amazing.
I don't know how. I'm working so hard. I don't know what country I'm in right now.
Craziness. You're in Canada.
Yes, thank Christ for that.
That's right. So I am calling you now because we are hosting a JP Cormier Masterclass on April 26th. And some of our customers are going, that sounds amazing, but what is a masterclass and what should I expect?
Well, my master classes are not like any other workshop you've been at. I don't teach people tunes. I don't discuss specific genres. I don't do any of that. What my master classes are designed for anybody of any level, supposing you've never picked up a guitar. You're going to get something out of this master class because it's a condensed version of my school. And the premise of the school is I show people how to play by going into detail of exactly how I learned to play. Okay. So there's a lot of information in that, and that's what the master classes are. It's me discussing how I started, how I discovered the techniques I needed to play the things I wanted to play, and the music I learned to play early on. I demonstrate that. And what that does is it gives the participant, instead of walking away knowing one new tune half-assed that you'll never remember till you get home, unless you take your own tablature sheets and all these things, it gives the participant an actual toolkit that's easily remembered, and they can walk out of there and think, well, maybe it's not so hard to play. Or if they're accomplished players, they might go, I may have been doing this, and this wrong. Maybe there's a better way to do that. Maybe I should take some of his tricks and implement them into my own style. So it's a massively player-friendly experience, and I suggest people bring their guitars just so you have one in your hand, because you'll be tempted to fiddle while I'm explaining things, right? So also, I invite a lot of questions. So, and I guide the questions by virtue of the information that I'm providing during the master class. So it's a fascinating thing, and I love doing them because they're so different and people don't know what to expect. But anybody who's ever been at one knows that they probably left with 1,000 new ideas, because that's what actually makes you play. It isn't learning one particular technique or one particular genre or one tune or what. That's useless. Those are useless tools that only just artificially inflate your sense of accomplishment. I want to give people the tools to continue accomplishing after they've left the room. And that's what my master classes are for.
Sweet. Well, I'll be there.
Well, you barely need one, buddy. I don't think you need any master class.
Well, thank you for that. But oh no, I'm sure I'll walk away with all kinds of things that will be motivating. I got to go home and put that to practice. So I'm looking forward to it. And Ken, we're looking forward to being there. Yeah, and I think we're going to record it as well. So that would be a nice thing for you to be able to share in the future as well.
Yeah, we're going to do all kinds of things that weekend. I know there's going to be a lot of bears being played.
That's right.
And other things like that. Matter of fact, the bear is sitting right here in front of me because it was being used all week on these sessions. I opened up my recording studio.
Oh, nice.
Back to the public again, and that's been the guitar. And it smokes. It smoked in front of a microphone, as I knew it would.
Yes.
I could tell by the way it was behaving, it was going to eat some mics. So.
Well, you've got one left to try. We just sold another one last night, so it's going all the way to San Francisco. So
awesome.
Yeah, yeah. So, well, hey, this is very helpful. I know you're mixing and mastering right now, and you're super, super busy. So, I won't keep you any longer than that. We're just so excited to be hosting your concert and this masterclass on April 26th, and we're just looking forward to seeing you and giving you a big hug.
Yeah, same here, buddy. I love you, and I love Ken and everybody there at the shop. And yeah, let's get some more people out for this because I kind of grew up in Kitchener. I was born down in London, and the last place I lived in Ontario was Kitchener. I
Right?
went to elementary school there and junior high.
Yep.
And yeah, it's a great city. My brother lived there for most of his life, and I love that place. So let's do it.
All right. Thanks so much.
All right, buddy. Love it, Roger.
Take care.
Hey, buddy.